Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. You are about to get lucky. How? And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with this card. We have pile 2 with this card. And we have pile 3 with this card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, lucky pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Wow, look at that. That card wanted to stay, so we're going to keep it. And it will be the first card when we come to your tarot card. So let's just keep it over here. You felt drawn to this card. Let's see what it says behind the tape. And we have abundance. Yeah, looking good. Abundance. This is my own deck. It just came yesterday, so I was very eager to use it. And I know this is the first card of the deck. So yeah, number 1. I don't have numbers on the decks, but number 1, abundance. Somehow that felt significant. Like an abundance that you've never tasted before. Yeah, sweet abundance that you've never tasted before in your life is coming in. Something completely tasty and new. Let's see what else we have. We have one more of those cards. And we have solitude. Okay. Okay, solitude. You are about to get lucky. How? We also have plum. Overcome your challenges. You know, even here with the tent and solitude and with the directions here, it felt like you were really guided. You have been really guided, and you have been dealing with a lot of things and a lot of challenges here with plum and overcome your challenges, and a lot of things you had to deal with yourself. Like you couldn't, I don't know, maybe you weren't understood, or it's like that, you know, many of our challenges, you know, we deal with them with ourselves. So something like, or being in a hermit stage, dealing with a lot of things, taking time for yourself. I hear like doing the right things. So completely two contrasting energies here with this fresh, new, sweet abundance coming in. At a time maybe where you don't think it's going to come, it will come, and it will bring with it some kind of sweet, I keep hearing sweet fruit, yeah, just sweet, something sweet, something fresh, something very abundant. Because look at the plum card here, it's very dark, but there's a light here, making me think like you really struggled a lot, you really tried a lot, but it was not easy. Look how little the light is. It's the hope was there. You did the right things and you did your best, but it was at times like too much almost, because it almost looks like the dark is overpowering the little light here. So yeah, something with coming out of that now. Abundance. Because number 1, like I said, this was the first card in my deck. It's like this fresh new start. A fresh new start. Let's do more cards. Opportunity beckons. This is 4 of Cups. It's a tarot card. It's 4 of Cups. So yeah, you've been waiting. Oh, you've been waiting and you've been waiting. You've been waiting and you've been waiting. Yeah, that's what I hear. And you've been dealing with things after another. I almost feel like a little bit of a hopeless energy here. Like, is this never going to end? And I think, you know, it's going to end pretty soon. And it's going to end in a way where you're really going to feel it's over. So whatever you've been dealing with, if it's your health, if it's like an emotional situation, if it's a challenge in your life, like a job situation or home situation, it's going to completely resolve and it's not going to be in your life anymore. Yeah, completely resolve. That's what I feel. You're going to feel abundant. You're something with feeling fresh and sweet. Yeah, I don't know, feeling fresh and sweet. And coming out of that stage in your life where you had to deal with a lot of things by yourself, because maybe people didn't understand you, and it's our emotions and feelings, we many times, we deal with them ourselves. And even if we talk with friends and people around us, it's hard for them to understand what we're going through. So something that you've been going through, something that's been feeling a little bit too, like a little bit overwhelming, a little bit too much, and carrying it a little bit, like you're carrying it alone in some way. The solitude card here also makes me think of freedom. Like, oh, I can breathe out now, because it's nature. There's a tent here, and the tent is in the forest, and there's just nature here. So something is being, you're resolving, like maybe even a long-standing problem, but really like a problem. Yeah, like this has been a problem for you. It has been making you feel bad. Look at you, you're standing here waiting. You're like, what's going on here? You look a little bit not depressed, but a little bit, come on now. Come on, life, Let's do more cards. Say yes. Wow. Say yes. Something is, it's really going to resolve for you. This is really going to come to an end. And like I said, it's going to come to an end in a way where it's gone forever. The problem is gone forever. Say yes. So say yes makes me think like there was a problem, and at the same time you wanted something. So the problem is going to solve, and you will also get the thing that you wanted. That is the yes I feel here. That is the yes, like an offer coming to you, saying, hey, do you want this job, or do you want this house, or do you want to marry me? There's somebody proposing here. Or do you want to move in with me? Or do you want to, can I invest in you? Or, so yeah, two things here. Two things solving here. One thing, you're getting rid of one thing that has been difficult to bear, difficult to handle. It's been almost too much. It's been lonely. That one thing is resolving and solving forever. It feels like forever, actually. Yeah, it does. That's what I hear. And the other thing, you've been wanting something, and that thing will come into your life. So the thing that you don't want will leave your life, and the thing that you want will come into your life. Mintaka. Wow. So Mintaka belonged to Orion, and Mintaka was a civilization, like a lot of, like very watery civilization, very, very, very high vibe galactic civilization in the Orion star system. It says nostalgia, I can't say that. Let's just forget about it. Belonging and community. Yeah, once again, like some of you longing for home, longing for a home, longing for this lonely feeling is about to leave your life. Yeah, loneliness. Something with, loneliness. Even the say yes here, which shows a man proposing to the woman, or the woman proposing to the man, who knows, because they're both holding the flower, so we don't know who's proposing to who, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, even here, this shows the union, yes, say yes, it kind of talks about getting married. So something like, then you're not alone. I'm not saying that this is talking about marriage per se, but it talks about coming out of a lonely phase of your life where you needed to deal with a lot of things alone, and look, you brought your picnic basket here and you're smiling. So where are you bringing your picnic basket? To your friends. Yeah, to your friends, your job maybe, or something, but you're not alone anymore. So something with not being alone. Yeah, for 4 of Cups also talks about, you're something lacking. something lacking, and feeling the lack. Yeah, you're feeling the lack. You're feeling you're feeling discontent because this is lacking. Say yes. I feel like it's coming to you because you are the one saying yes. So somebody else brings you the offer. Like life brings you the opportunity and you are the one saying yes. So it's coming to you. It's coming to you, and it brings you sweet fruits, a lot of abundance, and helping you not feeling so lonely anymore, or somehow separated or like disconnected. Maybe you don't work for the moment, or you don't have a home for the moment, or you don't have a partner, or there's a distance between you and somebody. But something like there was a distance between what you wanted and you. And the distance is going to be gone. Yeah, it's going to be completely gone. And this distance and this disconnection, not having what you wanted, caused you a lot of pain. You know, this is you, I feel. I feel like you had a lot of pain. I still feel like you had the light with you here. You had hope. You tried to do the best thing. You know, the compass here once again makes me think like, yeah, you had your inner guidance. You tried to do whatever you could. And I feel like it's paying off now. Something with the energies naturally changing. Even if you didn't do the right things. Sounds strange. Even if you didn't do the right things, something with the energies changing. Because what you want also wants you. So you and this thing that you want, if it's a home, if it's a job, if it's another person, if it's a community, if it's your soul tribe, you belong together. So it's like a magnet. You're being pulled towards each other now. I still want to say, Pawan, it's taking a little bit of time. I know I said kind of in the beginning, or yeah, that it seems to be pretty soon, but I would say like around 4 months. I see we have 4, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so March, maybe it will come in March, April, or May. And that's pretty funny because I'm recording this video in March. Yeah, I'm recording this video. So yeah, March, April or May, or if this is a timeless reading, so it could also be within 1 to 3 months, yeah, that this will happen. So it's a little bit of a slow energy, but you know, somehow it feels like it's going to be worth it. So just wait, kind of follow your inner guidance, wait it out, keep doing your best, because it's coming towards you. I don't know why it's been taking a lot of time, because I feel like you're tired. And I feel like you're like, yeah, you know, life has to stop testing me. I need a face in my life now that's just where this is resolved, you know, because you have a lot of plans and you have a lot of dreams and you have a lot of visions, and it feels like you're eager to start living the good things, enjoying the good things that you know that you can manifest into your life. And I feel like they're coming. But this is talking about something specific, very specific. A problem that you have right now that is causing you distress, and something that you want right now that you don't have that is causing you discontent. So these two, and somehow they belong to each other, I think. Yeah, they're connected somehow to each other. Wow, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine answers. By the divine answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So it's pretty interesting because we have 41 here and then 42. So when we had 3, 4, 5, you know, and 35 and 35 here. So there's a lot of like things following each other. There's a natural flow to this. So it's following each other, you know, step by step, you're bound to hit this. It's bound to happen, you know, it's bound to happen. So your prayers have been heard. You have been praying, you have been asking, you have been talking to your spirit guides and saying like, whoa, can you please help me resolve this? Can you give me clarity maybe, and things like this is the message, like saying like, yeah, we heard you, we got you. Yeah, something like that. We got you. We heard you, we got you. So Mintaka here. Mintaka, you know, because Mintaka doesn't exist anymore, really makes me feel like this longing. You're really longing to come out of this phase. And yeah, you're really longing to come out of this phase, but it is coming. And when it finally comes, pum 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 pum, yeah, that's what I heard. Pum 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 pum, yeah, something like that, you know. And fireworks, and just like in this new fresh energy here with abundance here. It's going to be worth the wait. Yeah, it's going to be worth the wait. Come on. Blessings. Look at that. Blessings, blessing beyond the soul path. Honor all life, exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. Yeah, so probably you're dealing with karma, and I don't know if it's like this. It's like you've been running a marathon. Yeah, you've been running a marathon, and you've been running for years or decades maybe. It's like this last little stretch. You don't even see the final. I think that's also what makes it so hard, is you can't see the final goal. Because if you can see how little it is left, you would have the last power. You could put on the last gear to run, you know, the little last stretch. But because you can't see it, it feels like just like you want to give up. I'm getting like a little bit this feeling wanting to give up. And don't give up. I feel like even if you would give up, if you would like sit down and cry and say like, I'm not gonna run the last stretch, I don't even know how I've been running forever, you know, I've been running I can't do it anymore, and you sit down and cry, it's like the goal is moving towards you. Yeah, something with like you are moving towards the goal, but the goal is also moving towards you. So, and this is your prayers being answered, but this is also because what you want wants you, because you belong to each other. Whatever that is, you know, it has your signature on it. We never end up in a place or with somebody or with something that somehow doesn't belong to us. At times, you know, it belonged to us, and then we outgrow it, and then it doesn't belong to us. That thing that was so right becomes so wrong. But that's another story. This thing coming in now belongs to you. And something like you're going through the last stretch, and it's heavy, your legs are hurting, you're tired, it's like, I feel like I want to sit down and cry. It's like, I can't do it anymore, you know, it has to be over now. It has to be over now. But you will reach your goal. You will enjoy the blessings, and this longing that you've been having is going to be fulfilled. There's going to be a completely different life. And you've been working towards that, you know, every stretch that you've been running on this marathon, because there's different stretches, almost through different countries or landscapes. Times you're running through a volcano, other times you're running through a dark forest, other times you're running through like green pastures and sunflowers, you know. So there's been like a lot of stretch, but something with the last stretch, they're showing us like you're running uphill almost. And it's like, I feel like my legs are like stones. It's like heavy. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, how am I gonna do this? I can't anymore. Let's see if we can get like some advice or something. But what I feel is like it's that more about time, like something with divine timing, like something like it's not in your hands anymore. And I got this message like I think the other day or something, that maybe life is not ready for you to get this. Maybe the thing that you want is not ready. It's getting ready. Maybe it's not you that is slow. Maybe it is this other person, this job place, this home, who is going to sell you this home. Maybe, you know, maybe it's other people around you that is slow, and you're like, I'm doing my best. Like, why isn't things happening? Because there's certain things that you cannot control. You can't control other people. You know, they have to get ready too. So something like it feels like running uphill. I just feel like don't push it. Have patience. That's what I hear. Like, don't push it, because pushing it is just gonna make you exhausted. So something like just let it unfold is what I feel. Let's see this last card. Wow, Dove of Peace. This is beautiful. Stay in the heart. All is well. Be at peace. Yeah, we asked for an advice. This is the advice. Stay in the heart. All is well, be at peace. Yeah, just connect with your heart and try to be satisfied just the way your life is. I feel like it's the message. I mean, Taka energy is very high, you know, very high vibe. Something with ocean, something with water. Be sure to drink enough water. Go take a vacation near the ocean or somewhere where there is a lot of water. Yeah, something with water. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Connect with your heart. All is well, be at peace, they're saying. It will come here. So you are about to get lucky. Yeah, this was the message. You're about to get lucky. But I still felt like the energy was different from that. It's saying it is coming, but it's taking a little bit more time. But not too much time. It's the last stretch. So we said 3 to 4 months. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, you don't push it. Don't stress it. Just try to like give it these 3 to 4 months and decide in your mind and in your heart that this will happen now within the 3-4 months. Yeah, you can use this energy, make a very strong intention for yourself, and bring out your calendar and put hearts or stars, at these months, March, April, and May, because things are happening in these months. And I know we're going through an eclipse season now, so there's a lot of things happening. It's like some kind of like last purge. Some last purge, and there's not so much you can do about it. You can just let it happen. Just let it happen. When it's done, you're going to get what you wanted, and you're going to get rid of what you want to get rid of. There's time involved here, and there's things that's not in your hands involved here. What is this card? 2 of Cups. Wow. So of all the cards that could have stayed, this stayed. 2 of Cups. Say yes. Look at this. You will get what you want. Blending energies, union, coming into union with what you wanted. It's going to be a joyous time of celebration. Yeah, it's going to be a very joyous time of celebration. This is wonderful. Let's take some more tarot cards. I think I'm going to shuffle one more time. And one more time. Okay, and I think I'm going to do that also. Oh, I really wanted these 2 cards, so let's put them on top. We have 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles shows up a lot in my readings. But yeah, you've been working, wheel after wheel. You're done with one wheel and life gives you another wheel. And you're done with that wheel and life gives you another wheel. So yeah, long stretch. It's been a marathon, Wheel after wheel, you've been working, you've been waiting, you've been trying. And we have the Devil. Not an easy path. You needed to overcome a lot of challenges. You needed to overcome your demons. The demons within your own mind and your own emotions, but also demons around you. Other people and other things on your path. A lot of demons. It's pretty funny because he's holding a sword here. So it really feels like you've been cutting like a lot of cords. Dealing like with a lot of karma. And a lot of fire, a lot of anger, a lot of heat, a lot of kundalini, maybe some of you. But you've been like, the fire has been burning up the things. One thing after another. I keep feeling like you're at the end of this. And I just feel like there's some really sticky, like a little bit sticky energy. And it's kind of like mostly not yours. Yeah, it's like mostly not yours. So something like with other people letting go of you, maybe. Or them stepping up and going through their awakening and transformation. But yeah, I would like to say just wait and just see what happens. And you just connect with your heart and this high vibe. And something with like also letting go of loneliness. There's one thing, solitude is not loneliness. Solitude is beautiful, it's spiritual, very spiritual, it's sacred. Solitude is sacred. When you connect with yourself, it's beautiful. But loneliness is awful. Yeah, loneliness is not nice. Feeling lonely is awful. So something with like, but I feel like some loneliness, and I feel like that has some part with this last purge to do. Yeah, something loneliness. I really feel like you're really clearing and cleaning and cleansing out sticky, things, or like cutting cords, clearing out the demons in your life. And it's going to be the life that you have been envisioning for yourself, with all the things that you've been wanting in your life. I really see that coming to reality. Yeah, I see that coming to reality. Queen of Swords. You're soon going to be out of this energy. You are soon going to be out of this energy. And it's going to be very fresh for you. Yeah, very fresh. Let's do one last card. 5 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. There's still like some hassle and some tension in your life here. But they're even smiling. It's kind of funny. I haven't seen this card. They're smiling. Almost look like they're joking with each other. Yeah. So... But I feel like this is going to go over. I think I'm going to take one last card here. And we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Once again, good news. Yeah, you're getting some good news, some opportunity coming in, fresh new energy. You're soon going to be out of this. Your luck is really going to change. For you, it's like, the thing for you is it's been such a long journey. One wheel after another, one stretch after another, you know, and every time you think like, oh, I made it, you know, I dealt with like these deep things, and now I'm going to be more harmonious and balanced in my life. So every time you've been thinking that, then something else shows up, and somehow it's been a little bit hard with you here. Look, you look a little bit disappointed. You're like, come on, you know, how many times are we going to do this? So I really feel like the reading here is telling you, yeah, you know, almost done. It's going to be all worth it. It's going to be beautiful. And yeah, you're almost there. You're dealing with something, some last thing here. Maybe somebody doesn't want to let go of you. So, I don't know, sticky, devilish energy, devil energy. Could be addiction. Could be parents. Could be childhood wound. But there's some last thing. It's almost like it doesn't want to let go of you. Yeah, it doesn't want to let go. But I feel like if you just keep your high vibe, and connect with the heart, and something with letting go of loneliness, you're going to cut the cord. And even if you don't do anything, somehow it feels like it's happening by itself. It's going to take longer time if you don't do anything, I feel, but it's still moving. This is the thing that's going to release. The thing that's moving towards you is moving towards you no matter what you do. But the thing that's being released from you, it's going to be more helpful if you keep a high vibration with being connected with your heart, with just like finding things to be grateful for in your life, tapping into the now, and relaxing, surrendering more, meditating, you know, being in nature, solitude here. That is really going to help the energies release from you faster. Yeah. Okay, pile one. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile one, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile two, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this card with the air balloons. Let's see what we have behind the tape. And we have success. Yeah, very good card. I didn't choose the cards, actually. I just shuffled like I always do. So yeah, but yeah, success. Okay, we have one more of those cards. This is actually my new deck. If you want to check it out, you can check it out on my webpage, nordicl.com. Anyways, let's see what we have here. Serenity. So success. Success that brings you peace. Success that brings you peace. Even with air balloons, you know, you're lifting high here. You're lifting up here. And if you look at this card here, there's a dark forest here. So you're flying up high here, and there's colors here, whilst this is almost like black and white. So colors lifting up, bringing color, warmth, colors, and peace into your life. Let's see what else we have here. We have burgundy, talking about colors. Awaken your passion. Wow. So you are about to get lucky. You are about to get lucky. With the air balloon moving upwards, it's rather than some, doesn't feel like something is coming to you. It feels like you are going somewhere. You are going somewhere. Let's do more cards. And we have solar plexus chakra. Yeah, look at this. You are doing something here, or you did something. You are about to get lucky. But something with like you, maybe finally you will take like a step here, awaken your passion. Maybe you lost your passion. Yeah, you lost your mojo, like they said, like they say, you lost your passion for a while, and something with finding it. Something with finding it and finally taking like a very, very big step that's going to be very, very important. Like you making a decision that's changing your life. And it's like, I don't know why you waited with taking this decision. We don't know why. But something with like finally having the guts to do so, or getting the clarity and even understanding what to do. Because sometimes we don't know what to do. We just don't know what to do when we don't want to do something wrong or taking the wrong choice. So something like you take like a big step. Yeah, I see you taking a big step. Very strong action. very strong decision and you follow it through, and it's going to take you somewhere. You're lifting off here. You're leaving your gray life, you know, the darkness here, and you bring color to your life. You bring passion to your life. You bring peace to your life. Finally, there's peace in your life. Serenity here. What else do we have here? Taurus. Material world, stability and luxury. This came out yesterday as well. You're making your own success. Whatever you're leaving, you're getting something better. It doesn't even have to be that you're leaving something specific, but it's like you're doing something. You're going after something, and you will get something. With Taurus connected to the second house, the house of money and value, the house of wealth, finances. I think we got this exactly in pile number 2 yesterday. So pile 2, something is going on in the material world, in your financial situation for sure. And even if you picked that reading yesterday, it's a double confirmation for you. Solar plexus chakra also feels like you're going after something and you're getting something. You're easy. It's like you easily will get it. You know, many times we make decisions and we take steps and it feels like we don't get anywhere. But this is like, it really shows you take a decision, you follow it through, you take a step, and bam, it's there. Bam, you get what you wanted. With no friction, with no tension, with no problems. This is how it feels like. But it starts with awakening your passion. It's like I think you're about to get lucky. I think the biggest thing happening is like there's a spark igniting in you. Because solar plexus chakra talks about motivation, ambition, action, inspiration. So maybe you've been lacking these things. Action, inspiration, motivation, ambition, determination. But with awakening your passion and burgundy here coming in, this rich color really shows how you are igniting some inner fire in you, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and you do it, and like immediately you will reach success with it. Let's see what else we got here. Reach out. Look at you are reaching out. See, like I said, you are reaching out. You do something. That is what I'm getting. Like you do something. Otherwise, we can just sit and wait. Something like you're not sitting and waiting anymore. And the reason why you don't sit and wait anymore is something with like getting like, you know, air balloons talks about the crown chakra. So something like getting like a bit like an insight. You get like this clear insight, or all of a sudden your mind is not running around in a maze. Yeah, something like it feels like you've been running around being confused or waiting for something, or and all of a sudden it's like, I know what to do and I should do this, and then you do it and immediately something big happens. I really see like, you know, you're about to get lucky. I think the biggest thing here is like there seems to be like a big change in your life, very big change. You're in one place and you're going to end up in a completely different place. Like what they're showing me is like a big step. So I really see you moving forward, you know, in your life. Yeah, moving forward in your life. Stability, luxury even. Creating stability, luxury. Taurus is connected to Libra, you know, harmony and beauty in your life. We need to do the rest of the cards. Embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So once again, like inspiration coming to you. All of a sudden you're inspired. Look how you're smiling, you're writing. And the butterfly here symbolizes your transformation. Yeah, something with finding your motivation, your fire, your spark, your life purpose maybe even. Maybe that's why. Maybe you tried a lot of things and they didn't really work out, and all of a sudden you've been sitting and waiting like, what should I do with my life, or what is my purpose? And you do a little bit of other things, but maybe it didn't take off or something like that. Then all of a sudden it's like you get that one bright idea, and the reason is why it brings you immediate success it is because it's connected to your life purpose. The things that are in our dharma, in our purpose, in our destiny, they are easier. I'm not saying there are completely without any problems or any friction. That's not true at all. But they are somehow easier than the things that are not meant for us. The things that are not meant for us at all are very difficult. Very difficult, you know. But something with like, and I keep seeing like this big step, one big step where you're going, you know. So maybe you feel, many of you know this already, you are on the go here. You are on the go. Yeah. What do we have here? Earth and matter. Spiritualized matter. New life, sparkles, betting in the light. Earth and matter. Yeah, you know, Taurus energy being earth element as well, and the material world, money, you know. But then we have matter, kind of the etherical world. So your spiritual, your purpose, your destiny, what you're meant to do, or what you take action for here, once again, it's going to give you financial success. It's going to give you material success and abundance. But the reason why is because it is connected with your soul purpose, your life purpose. You're doing something that you're good at. You're doing something that you're talented at. And this is why. You're in your right element. You're in your right element. And I think the thing that it starts with this spark igniting here. Maybe it's a calling, or just like something is sparking up. We have a number 10 here. So maybe it starts with you ending a chapter. I feel it almost feels like you're sitting here in a little bit of a darker energy, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, let's try that. And then all of a sudden it takes off like faster than you could have imagined. And you're like, oh, okay, this works really good actually. Is it supposed to be this easy maybe? You know? And something like you're really, it's going to, this is fast moving energy here. Very fast moving energy. So whatever this is, it's going to move fast. It's what I feel. Creation. Yeah, you created something. You are creating something. Unique expression, flow of creation, joyfulness. And pretty funny also because I talked about my new Oracle deck. So yeah, it matches. But that's the way it is, you know. The energies are always in sync in some way. But creation. And once again, look here. You are channeling something here. You're getting that idea. You're opening up your third eye, and because of that, now when you are, this idea that you're getting, or this thing that you're creating, it comes from a higher place. It's your soul is creating this unique expression, flow of creation, joyfulness. Yeah, you feel joy when you do this. Before, maybe you just want to finish it, or you just wanted to do this or that. Finding the thing that's going to make you rich. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, maybe finding that one thing that will make you rich, not just financially, but yeah, definitely financially, because we have Taurus second house energy here. But it will make you rich because it's rich with joy and satisfaction, because you are expressing yourself in a very genuine and authentic way that feels very joyful and good for you. And this is where true success comes from. You're embracing your life purpose. That's why it feels so good as well. Look at that. That card stayed. So let's see what it is. Oh, it's two cards. 9 of Swords and Queen of Wands. Yeah, you know, I really felt like you were here in the dark. You were a little bit depressed and a little bit sad. Maybe something you've been trying to manifest things, or you've been trying. This is actually pile number 2. This is the pile of talents and gifts. I think for you, it's about your talents, gifts, and abilities. This is what it's talking about. Your soul gifts, what you can, how you are supposed to, what you're supposed to work with, and how you're supposed to support yourself in the world. But also like how your soul needs to be creative for you to be happy. I don't think you will be happy with a job that doesn't have meaning. You need to have meaning, and you're very creative as a person. So there has to be some kind of creative outflow, some kind of creative expression. So maybe you've been trying to write books, look at these books, but they didn't go the way you wanted it, or nobody believed in you, or publisher wanted to publish them or something. But there's a little bit of sadness connected to your gifts. You could have a Chiron in the 5th house. That just came to my mind. Chiron in 5th house. Chiron, because 5th house has to do with creativity, and when we have Chiron, which is, you know, talks about our deepest emotional and spiritual wounds. We could have some wounds connected to our gifts, you know. So that was a side note. But, you know, and Queen of Wands, look at these contrasting energies. So you go from being depressed and sad, like, oh, nobody likes my things, and, you know, or I'm not good enough, or, you know, and this, or you're working with something, it doesn't give you satisfaction, but you don't know what to do because you don't know what you're good at. There's something with your self-worth and confidence here. And then Queen of Wands with the dragon. I mean, look at that. Not only did you find your spark and you went after it, you went after it and you reached success. So I mean, that feels good. And really, you needed to gain this confidence, because something in the past took your confidence. It could be that your inner child, there's a wound connected to your inner child when it comes to your creative abilities. Maybe when you were a child, you had hard things following things through, or, you know, there was somebody who came and said, well, you're not good at this, or you're not good at that, or you will never be an actor, you will never be a singer, you know, there's so many, or your paintings are not nice, or, you know, you can't do this or do that. Something, yeah, there's a wound here. It's very important, this creation of yours. Yeah, it's very important, because not only are you healing the wound, that is important, healing the wound, taking back your power, but also it's your element. You're in your right element. You're a creative person. You need to be aligned with, you need to unlock your gifts and talents, and like really live them out, because it's very healing. But it's not just only healing, it's in your purpose to do that. It's in your purpose to do that. Yeah, let's do more cards here. We have the Chariot. Yeah, I felt that when you fast movement, you know, when you're right on track, it's going to be very fast movement. Yeah, very fast movement. So what is that? You're about to get lucky. Yeah, with your creative endeavor, with your thing, with your gifts, unlocking your gift even more, maybe. Getting that brilliant idea and then creating something, and just like, wow, this was the thing that was supposed to be successful. This was the how I was supposed to be noticed. And then it's just gonna take off, you know, it's gonna have its own life. It's going to take off, and it's just gonna spread, and, you know, and one thing leads to another thing that leads to another thing. Money is coming in, stability is coming in, abundance is coming in, confidence. Your confidence is rising. And because of that, you're unlocking even more spiritual gifts. You're just off pile number 2. You're just off growing, you know, growing and growing in your unique expression, becoming more who you are, and expressing yourself more and more authentic, and in more new ways. You know, you're rediscovering yourself, because you're unlocking new parts of yourself as well. 6 of Swords. Yeah, leaving the past, you know, leaving thinking that you're not good enough, leaving these thoughts about failures, because I see there are some failures, which is also normal. Yeah, you know, forgiving the failures, or letting go of the failures, not being so hard on yourself, but because I think at times you can be a little bit too hard on yourself. But this is the wounded inner child. There's also like could be some tendency of perfectionism here. Yeah, you want to be perfect, and, you know, when you're not perfection, I'm definitely perfectionist, and I know it's impossible. It's very stressful, actually. So I really had to practice letting go of that, not being that, you know, even not washing the dishes at times, just like, okay, it's messy here, I'm just gonna accept it, you know, because nothing can be perfect. It's impossible. So if we strive for perfectionism, we're always going to fail. So something like doing things in a more joyful way. Yeah, flow of creation, letting it flow more, doing it in a more joyful way, letting go of being hard on yourself, overthinking things, thinking that people won't like what you've been doing, or things like that. And off you go. Yeah, you're off. You're not even in this reading anymore. You're doing this and you're doing that. You're going to do more things than one thing. It's like, it's going to start with one success, and that one success is going to like put you on fire with passion. You look at this, awaken your passion. Yeah, put you on fire with passion, and you are just off. Yeah, you're just off creating your success, tangible success, you know, a company, you know, look, she's wearing a costume here. Yeah, maybe even starting your own company, and building. I just see it growing and growing and growing. Yeah, keeping growing. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. It's just growing and growing and growing. Yeah. And let's see here. I took one more card, and I know you want to see when I take the cards, but I saw Nine of Pentacles here. We have to do that as well. And I like this card because Nessie chewed on this card. It always gives me this very nice feeling, you know. It's so yummy that even Nessie wants to chew on it. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Finally, you found your coin. Finally found your wealth. That door finally opened for you. Damn, you tried to open that door for so long, you know, with this or that and that. But finally it opened the door, and look at this. Nine of Pentacles, luxury. Now you're living with Taurus energy here. Now you're living in luxury. Nothing is lacking in your life. You have wealth. You have abundance. Not just, you know, not just your wallet and in your bank account, but also in your heart. And because you are satisfied. You are content, because true contentment comes from living a meaningful life. And how do we live a meaningful life? Yeah, we do something that makes us happy. So it seems like you found what made you happy, or what is making you happy. And what makes you happy is what makes your soul sing. And what makes your soul sing is to be creative in one way or another, to create something. To put your energy into something that is meaningful for you, where you can use your hand, where you can use your imagination, your vision, all these things together, and really make it that way as well, being able to support yourself in that way as well, because then you don't have to stress with other type of responsibility, working in a dead-end job, or, you know, working in a job where it just takes a lot of energy from you. So this is like frees you from everything here. Yeah, frees you. There's a lot of financial abundance here, you know, Taurus energy, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles shows this big opportunity coming here. You going after it, you taking the steps, this new fresh Pentacle energy, the seed. It shows the seed. But then we jump to Nine of Pentacles, showing that you get it, you're reaping the rewards, you know. So it started here with you letting go of your not believing in yourself and going after it, the passion igniting here, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna go after it, you know. Ace of Pentacles, you planting the seed here, and you can feel it. Yeah, maybe this will work. And then after Nine of Pentacles, showing like, yes, it did work. It gave you money in the bank account. It gave you freedom. It gave you abundance. It brought you these things. And now you're enjoying it. Now you're enjoying it. And once again, not just material wealth and abundance, because that is very shallow, even if that is nice, you know. It's very nice. But the deeper thing here is these two combined. It even says here, earth and matter on these cards. Earth and matter, so the spiritual aspect, inner peace and joy and harmony and all these things together with the material success, abundance. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So you are about to get lucky, and I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be my favorite pile. Yeah, I just have this feeling there's something special going on with this pile. So you felt drawn to this card, and I just want to say that this is my own oracle deck. I just got it yesterday. If you have ordered a deck, I just sent all of them today, so they're all sent. Anyways, if you want to check it out, you can check it out on my webpage, nordicl.com. So we have time here. Let's put it here. And we have one more of these cards. So let's find it. And we have health. Okay. Time and health. So let's see what else we got here. We have peach. Inhale a breath of life. And I took a deep breath. Yeah, that's how I felt like, oh, okay, this was some calm, very calm energy here. Something is really going to fall into place is what I feel. Pile number 3. Vega. Luminosity, creativity, talent, and fame. And we have number 33. Vega, I have a very strong connection to Vega. It's also one of the older civilization together with Lyra. It's actually in, I think it's in the Lyra star system. Vega starseeds are they're multi-talented, and it's a very, 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 very very special vibration actually. I feel Vega energy to be almost like a rose. I don't know how to explain the energy, but think like a pearl scent, pale pink rose. Yeah, this is the energy. Pearl scent, yeah, pearl scent, pink, pale pink rose is the energy. And even, yeah, the author even have put pink in the card here. Vega, creativity, talent, fame. 33. 33 talks about creativity, yeah. It talks about abundance, growth, time, health. Something is free. I don't know if something is falling to place and freeing you, because I feel like I feel like your energy is almost becoming translucent. Yeah, I think that's the word. Translucent. So it's like I'm getting like something is going to be released here. So time and health, because health can be physical health. It can also be like energetic health. I think these two are combined here. There's something going on in your energy, but it's also causing certain physical problems for you. And you've been waiting maybe for a solution with time here. But something with like divine timing, I feel also like something is you're getting rid of something in your energy, and it's also with that you're also getting rid of a physical problem that you have. I keep feeling like this Vega energy is just you becoming translucent, because I keep feeling this energy. And together with Peach, inhale a breath of life. Why? My throat is really itching. Yeah, I have to drink a little bit of my mint tea here. It's itching and scratching. Itching, is it scratching? Yeah, no, itching. Yeah, it's itching. But once again, Peach, inhale a breath of life. It's like you're becoming see-through. This sounds so strange. But there was something in your energy. Once again, I'm going to say it again. There was something in your energy. Even if you know it or not, it was also causing a physical problem. Maybe you're just aware of the physical problem, not the energetic thing. But something with you letting go of the energetic thing is healing your body. This is the message what I'm getting. And with this, wow, you're becoming so high vibrational. Very high vibrational. Unlocking, Vega is multi-talented souls. Unlocking a lot of your gifts. Yeah, a lot of your gifts are unlocking. Healing, look at this. So we have 6. This is 6 of Swords. It's a tarot card. It says healing begins. Yeah, fine. You're opening that door now. So look at the draperies here. It's been closed. Something has, with time here, something has been closed for a very long time. You had a blockage here. You had a blockage for a very long time. Maybe it's in the heart. It could be in the heart. It could be in the root chakra, because see here, the green is coming here. It's healing the root a lot. Yeah, a lot of problems in the root chakra. Root chakra is very connected to the physical body. And the heart as well. Heart maybe you already worked on. But maybe the blockage on your root was more difficult. Either way, it seems like these two chakras. Also because my throat was itching. Itching. Oh, itching is like irritation. Something, it's been irritating you. This headaches. This pains. This... sleeping problems, whatever problems you've been having. And it's been like a thick curtain here where you just been waiting, with a solution. You try to fix it or you try to heal it, but something now it's being opened up here. So something with the divine timing is here, it's being opened up. And 6 of Swords is beautiful energy because it really shows you're leaving that. Transition. There's a transition now. You're moving on. Maybe even, lessons was learned. But I want to say you're about to get lucky. I just see you this translucent energy. Yeah, it's like, wow, your vibration, your energy is changing so much because this is released and healed. So very sweet, very feminine energy here actually in pile number 3. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you know. Feminine energy is just like this, like your whole body's just relaxing, just going like, whoo, wow, and you're just like become like light, like an angelic energy. Oh, this is different from angelic energy actually. Light being light. I don't know what to call this. Yeah, I don't. Translucent. Yeah, that's the word. This translucent energy, see-through. Nothing can attach to you. Decide the outcome. Okay, interesting here. Do we decide the outcome here? Seems like something is opening up here. See here? You see? Before you couldn't see. I said this yesterday as well. Now I can see. Yeah, I hear that. Now I can see. Before you couldn't see. You're like, now I can see the problem. Now I can see the problem. Now I can do something about it. And you do something about it and you free yourself. And because we have a judge here, it seems to be like a very... I wouldn't say sticky. This is like a stone. Yeah, this is like a big stone, like a rock. I wouldn't say a mountain. This I would say like this blockage is like this big. I see it now, like this big. And in your root chakra or in your heart chakra or in another chakra, you can feel maybe in your body when we're talking now where it is and how big it is. Of course, you know, it's going to differ, but I feel like it's like this, like a rock. So it's not sticky. It's something in your own energy. I almost want to take like a hammer and a nail and like try to break it loose. But what happens now is like, yeah, it's being cracked open, you know, with this. It's being cracked open. It seems to be cracked open in a pretty comfortable way, you know, because we have the drapery is just opening here. You're like, oh, I can see it now. You know, I can see the blockage now. And you're... Oh, okay, finally I saw what the problem is, and finally now I can fix it, and now I can release it, and now I can make myself healthy and free. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Okay, so that makes me feel like this blockage has some fear in it. But look at the sword here. So you have the Archangel Michael's sword here. Like he gave you the sword, and like once again, like you're cutting this, yeah, this blockage. You're opening it. Yeah, you're opening it. Before it was a rock. Now it's like it's starting to move, and it's starting to heal, and you're starting to purge in a new way. And the more you let go, the more your body heals, the more your mind heals, the more your soul heals. I really think some of you really have some physical problems. It could be even overeating, or something. Yeah, something with food. Even, you know, it could even be addictions, having a hard time letting go of an addiction because this root chakra blockage, you know, it's what I think it's going to differ, but it has something to do with the past life. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the past life, not just one, several past lives. And it's like you see that something with really seeing it. It's like, okay, that is why I have this problem. And because you see it with the eyes of awareness, you shed light on this rock, which is your blockage. And because light is very powerful, the light penetrates like Archangel Michael's sword. You're cutting it. You're cutting it in two. And this is releasing from you. And maybe the releasing process is going to be like a little bit of a story, because this is like a big blockage, you know, but good riddance, you know, be happy, you know, it's been in your body now, finally starting to move and being released. So yeah, good riddance, but maybe it's going to give you some night sweats. Maybe it could give you some fever. Maybe it could give you headaches. Maybe you're getting the flu. You know, it could be like, you know, maybe, you feel nauseous and you puke, you know, because energy, you know, all shamanic things makes you purge. You know, you take ayahuasca, you take kambo, you take San Pedro, all these plant medicines and things. It's all about purging. And why is that? Because the energy, the blockage, the pain is literally in our bodies. So when they are released, they need to somehow be transformed. They need to go somewhere. You know, many times, you know, they come from one hole or another, you know. So something with like, it could be that you're going to be like a little bit sick but not in a bad way, you know, little flu, night sweats, fever, because the energy is like releasing now. So something like, don't be scared if that happens, but of course, you know, always go to your doctor. This is just a reading, a tarot reading, so you always go to your doctor, of course, if something is going on with you. Your loved ones are safe. Something with you being able to protect people afterwards. You got rid of something. I mean, something earthbound. Yeah, root chakra. Something earthbound. Painful. Big. Karmic. Big ass karma. You know, like a big rock. And you got rid of it. And because of this translucent, very high energy that you're getting now, is you can protect the people that you love in a whole different way. Just you having a bond with them is going to protect them in a new way. Because you're very hot. You're very psychic, pile number 3. Yeah, telepathic. Yeah, there's telepathic energy here. And you can sense and feel things. So something with you being able to protect yourself. And I don't think you need to protect yourself anymore, actually, to be honest. Because you're translucent. Nothing can put hooks in you anymore. There's nothing there. There's this big thing in the root chakra is connected to the heart. Maybe you think the heart, it's bigger in the heart, but you're very close, you know, to your inner self and your essence. I would say you worked more on the heart and then the root chakra. Yeah, that's what I feel, at least. The heart will open by itself when the root blockage is released here. Lemurian guide, sister, friend, teacher of infinite, universal love. Sister, friend. Yeah, we talked about feminine energy. Relaxing, surrendering. I think we talked about feminine energy. Yeah, we did. Pink, pale. This pale pink, translucent energy. Sister, friend, teacher, infinite, universal. I think this is you. And she's even very, look at this. Once again, this is pale pink. You know? Yeah. She's wearing it here. Showing you, look at this. How you're telepathic, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're becoming telepathic. You've already been telepathic. But it's like you're opening up. Wow, Pile 3, you're going to open up very high gifts, you know. And I'm happy you didn't open them up before, but you because you wouldn't be able to handle them. They're too powerful. Yeah, you need to be ready. You need to be ready. And the root chakra, you need to be grounded. Because if you have this big blockage in the root chakra and you open up all these super high gifts, you would like become crazy almost. Because it would be hard to handle. Because something with you being able to see a lot, like your vision is becoming, your third eye vision is becoming like super. As soon as somebody thinks of you, you're going to be able to feel their energy, know who it is, know what they want. Yeah, this is the energy. You're going to hear their thoughts. You're going just to know it exactly. There's a big spiritual upgrade here. Yeah, you look at this. Her hair. There's a pink. See here, the pink is everywhere here. Yeah, see that? There's a pink in her hair. There's turquoise, also showing the higher heart chakra, which also has been showing up a lot in my readings lately. And, you know, higher heart chakra is a more spiritual heart chakra. We have more pink. Come on. Light language. Let's see here. Yeah. Universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. Wow. You needed to clear out the blockage from your root chakra to be able to be this heart-based, high-vibe creature that you are. This is the biggest blockage. I would say right now when you're listening to this reading, if this resonates with you, I think your biggest blockage is this root chakra blockage. It's this earth. It's connected to your lives here on earth. It's connected with fear of trusting life, relationships, you know, parents' relationships, childhood even. Who you are as a person. Yeah, it's very connected to your life as a person, as a human, and everything that, all the struggles and challenges that came with that. There's been a lot of struggles and challenges. Something with fear of death, and like releasing the ultimate fear, which is the fear of death, which releases you completely, and let you transform into this natural, very psychic. I think Pile 3, this is the highly psychic people. Yeah, super empath. Not just an empath, but a super empath. Your gifts are crazy. They could be over the top too much if you're not prepared. And I think also that's why, I think actually even, this sounds strange, but I think your gifts made you a bit sick at times because the root chakra was not open. You were not rooted. So it was like you were channeling too high energies at time. And this caused you fatigue and tiredness, but also, you know, because you're so open, you're picking up on a lot of collective energies, a lot of energies from the people around you. It's just more difficult. It makes it difficult. But something with this is like, so you're about to get lucky. Yeah, you're about to finally, you're about to finally find out. Like seeing, you know, there you are. Now I see now I understand what I need to do to get rid of this blockage. You know, blockages maybe, you know, root chakra. So food, addiction, relationships, relationship to money, relationship to security, relationship to your home, having a home, not having a home, scared of losing your home, scared of dying, scared of getting sick, losing people, losing pets, all these things, you know. There's a lot of loss. There's a lot of, it could maybe trauma that is stuck there. And I want to say, like, it seems to be that you did a lot of work. So it's like this big insight here almost. Because how the curtain opens here is very, there's no, if the tower doesn't show up here in your reading, it seems to be that this is going to happen in a very beautiful way. You're just, the time is just here. You're just ready to be able to see this now. Very clearly see the blockage and do something about it. This card stayed. Queen of Swords. Yeah, wow. Yeah, big confirmation here. Queen of Swords, you see it. Now I see what the problem is. Now I see where the pain is. Now I know what to do. And you do it and you heal it. And wow, big time upgrade here. Big time upgrade. Light language. Look at this lotus here. Healing, like never, as I mean, like healing like you never healed before. Yeah, healing like you never healed before. Let's shuffle. Whoa, what's going on here? You see that? I have no idea. This is too many cards, but let's do these two. I'll put them on top. And then let's just go with this. Death. I'm laughing because I felt really like, yeah, fear. You're releasing fear and you're cutting that open, that wound of this blockage. There's a lot of fear coming out. There's a lot of ghosts coming out. There's a lot of purging coming out. There's headaches. There's night sweats. There's heat. You know, all these physical symptoms. So yeah, once again, it's like it's going to be like a purging process here. But afterwards, translucent, super high vibe, very psychic, very open, on new gifts opened, light language. Yeah, telepathic. I just feel like you're talking. Like I know light language is something else, but I know it's something with like your telepathic abilities becoming very strong. Yeah, you're energetically, you're going to be stronger than ever. There are strong shamans in pile number 3 as well. You can see things. Yeah, you can see things energetically before they even come. Yeah, Knight of Wands, something try to comes to you, you will already notice it. You're like, okay, I can feel this person is going to call me, and they want this. Their energy feels like this, and you can handle it, things in a whole different way. Your abilities are really becoming strong, and once again, very, very psychic pile here. 9 of Cups. Yeah, let's look at this. Luck is changing finally, because it took a long time. You know, this was difficult for you because I really feel like because you are so psychic and so spiritual, you worked so much on yourself. You've done things, the right thing after the right thing after the right thing, but something was really stubborn here and hard time letting go for you. So it's so nice for you now to really be able to see what the problem is and to be able to fix it for yourself, to be able to heal that, to be able to release that. And I have full confidence in you, pile number 3, that you can do it. You don't need any advice. I think you have your tools, your spiritual tools. If you don't have them, you can channel them. You don't need anybody. You have all the tools yourself. Even the death here, you're holding this. I don't know what it's called in English. You're holding this, you know. You're ready, you know, to face your demon. It looks like you're wearing a black veil here. The death, the funeral, your own funeral. You're like, yeah, I'm ready to go into that ego death. Release this part of myself so I can become this translucent, the true you, so I can be reborn to the true me. and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, Knight of Wands and Knight of Wands, you know, Knight of Wands, you know, is an energy where it can be like a little bit impulsive, it can be like a little bit everywhere, and I'm getting like a really positive energy. I don't know who's approaching you here, but I feel like somebody's approaching you with a lot of joy. Yeah. So this feels like a little bit of a bonus, but like somebody is approaching you with a little bit of joy. Yeah. And maybe this is the messenger. Maybe this is coming here to help you open the curtain here. But I don't know, but I feel like something joyful is coming pretty quickly towards you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your energy, King of Pentacles, because now you open your root chakra. So now you're sitting here on your throne with King of Pentacles, with Nine of Cups. You're satisfied, you're happy. Finally, you got rid of that. Your energy changed completely. You're just sitting there channeling and enjoying your new gifts, but still being very grounded, taking care of your everyday responsibilities and, you know, your everyday life. Like they say, before enlightenment, you chop wood, you carry water. After enlightenment, you chop wood, you carry water. So yeah, but you're sitting here and this is coming. This Knight of Wands. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this very, look at the card, very joyful energy coming towards you with something. Oops. This could be, you know what I want to say? I want to tell you to watch pile. I think the answer to what this is that is coming towards you, you're going to find, because I feel like if I'm going to start taking cards for this, we're going to do a whole nother reading. So I want to say check pile number 2 or 1. But I feel more number 2. Yeah. I can't even remember pile 2 anymore. But yeah. But I see as number 2. So yeah, if you want to know what this is, check pile number 2. But I see something very positive coming in here. You know what? It could be pile 1 as well. Yeah, I just remembered now. Yeah, pile 1 or 2 is going to tell you what this is that's coming towards you. But it's something that's going to give you a lot of joy, a lot of reason to celebrate, and a lot of happiness. Yeah, so that is also coming in. That is a complete different message from this message that we got here with you seeing the blockage, releasing it, raising your vibration, all these things, beautiful things, finally getting rid of this stupid blockage that you've been dealing with so long. Yeah, so long. Being able to breathe here and having a feeling good, yeah, health-wise, heal your body, mind, and soul. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.